Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We got some brand new content in Hockey Ultimate Team, as well as some sweet packs and some deals on power-up collectibles that we're going to go over in the store. And no, this will not be using actual real money. These are packs that you can buy with coins. All right, let's get into it. All right, first, let's go over the new Team of the Week. We'll just touch briefly on them like we always do. First, we've got the 92 William Nylander, who's got Gladiator and Applesauce, as well as Silver Elite Edges. William Nylander cards have been pretty good this year. He's got a good build at 6'204", so he isn't going to get thrown around like Mitch Marner would. And he's got 92 speed, 92 acceleration, and obviously Silver Elite Edges is a good ability. Not going to be anything crazy, but he's probably going to go for around 100K, and that's not awful in terms of right-handed wingers. We've got our new John Tavares, 91 overall, with Workhorse and Buzzing, as well as Born Leader. Born Leader isn't really something that you need later on in the game. It does have 90 speed and acceleration, so if you missed out on the 93 John Tavares, this one's got 91 face-offs and a really good shot, so he's definitely usable. And then to complete our Toronto Maple Leaf line, we've got the 92 Mitch Marner. Honestly, just like I said yesterday with Elias Pettersson, without Unstoppable Force, Mitch Marner cards are just not really all that viable. They get thrown off the puck, and unless you're a Leafs fan or you are somewhere in the lower divisions, this is probably a card that you definitely want to just sell. Moving on to some of the other notable ones, we've got the 92 Anze Kopitar. Kopitar is always a very good high-end centerman if you are in the higher divisions. Gold Quick Draw is obviously one of the more impactful ones if you do not have a Quick Draw centerman. 89 speed and acceleration, which is kind of on the low end, but he's 6'3", 225, and center is the one position where you don't need as much speed. He's got a very good shot, 92 face-offs, 94 body checking with everything activated. This is a really strong card. As is this 90 overall Brady Tkachuk with Distributor and Buzzing. He's got Silver Close Quarters. That works just fine. And if you are someone who likes to hold onto the puck, he's not going to lose it very easily because he is 221, 6'4", 90 speed will play, as well as Silver Close Quarters. This is a sneaky good left-handed winger if you're looking for someone to go that's a little bit bigger that can hold onto the puck. Maybe if you had Barzal on the other side, that kind of thing, this would be a nice match. On defense, we've got the 89 Noah Dobson with Buzzing as well as Distributor. Relentless is completely pointless, but you do have a gigantic defenseman with 90 body checking and 89 speed and acceleration. There are a lot of other defensemen kind of in that range among right-handed defensemen, but if you don't have his fantasy card or you're an Islander fan, this will definitely play because he is very big. Like, this is a very usable card. Cam Fowler cards are always sneaky good. 90 speed and acceleration on this one. He is 6'2", 215. This is a perfect kind of bridge the gap defenseman if you are looking to upgrade from, base cards or some of the mid-80 cards and you're not able to get that, high-end master set player. This would be a good, like I said, bridge the gap card. Quinn Hughes is another good defenseman if you are looking for someone that just has some speed. That's always going to be your most important attribute. Silver Elite Edges and Stick 'em Up, which will play, even though he's a bit smaller. His body checking, obviously, in his own zone is not going to do very well. He does get Gladiator, which will help out a little bit, but 95 speed and acceleration is very useful still. Having someone that can fly down the boards or break the puck out with that kind of speed is definitely usable for sure. Another decent 90 overall defenseman. Again, these are kind of for the no money spent crowd. You don't want to spend hundreds of thousands of coins on master set players. These are the kind of cards that can help you out quite a bit. Booming Shot and Gladiator gets his body checking up to 96 on the 90 overall Josh Morrissey. 90 speed and acceleration. Like, this is a phenomenal card for that price range. And I think with this synergy combo, you can really do some damage. In net, you've got Ville Husso and Luca Bolthauser. You can avoid those ones. We've also got some new Wacky Wednesday cards, which is essentially becoming, whatever small forward or defenseman and then give them truculence. But nonetheless, we've got the 92 Johnny Gaudreau, 5'9" Enforcer with Protector, No Contest Bouncer, and Gold Truculence. Just his speed and shot alone are kind of worth it. If he is going to play on your first line, though, you could throw Truculence on him, and again, that's going to help you out in your own zone, which could make him sneaky good. We've got the 90 overall Sniper, NICKLAS BACKSTROM with Thief, which makes him a very good centerman just by his face-off rating, and Protector, which helps out with his low body checking. His abilities you're not going to activate, but 91 speed and acceleration, high 90 shooting on the 6'1", 202 centerman with 95 on the draw. That's definitely a usable card, and if you can get him for decent price compared to 90 overalls, this is a sneaky good buy. Torrey Krug, the defensive defenseman version, the 5'9", 194 defenseman gets Truculence and Bouncer, and again, same kind of situation like I was mentioning with Gaudreau. Truculence makes him a little bit better. I still think that Adam Fox card is probably better than this one. Even with the super small players, giving Truculence helps, but it doesn't make up for it. Like, if you go up against Yager, who has Unstoppable Force, you're still not going to knock him off the puck. Josh Levo gets a Playmaker with Light the Lamp and Applesauce. He gets Tape to Tape and Third Eye. You're not really going to need any of these. He's got 90 speed and acceleration, and his passing is at 97, deking at 94, but nothing really crazy here. And then we've got the 6'6" Yanni Hakanpää, the offensive defenseman version with gold elite edges. Probably someone you can avoid as well. And then we've got some milestones. The 90 overall Morgan Rielly with Light the Lamp and Bombarded, 6'1", 222. Abilities you're not going to activate, but again, a left-handed defenseman that's 6'1", 222 with 92 speed and acceleration. That's definitely usable. And again, for anyone looking in that middle range there, the low 90s, this could be a nice buy for you. Tyler Bertuzzi gets a 90 overall milestone card, Gold Truculence, Close Quarters. Again, a nice combo, but if you're not going to play him on your first line, I would maybe throw Close Quarters on him. Again, Truculence on forwards isn't nearly as necessary as defensemen just from where they play, but he's still a usable card for anyone that doesn't, that's looking for that high 89, low 90s card. And then we've got some big upgrades. The 93 Leon Draisaitl with Buzzing and Workhorse. He's got Gold Third Eye, not going to activate that, but Silver Close Quarters, that's more than good. 91 speed, 92 acceleration, mid-90s shot, basically maxed out hand stats. He's got 88 faceoffs, so it's still kind of lacking just compared to other top-end centermen. However, this is definitely still a strong card just because of his size alone. Marie-Philippe Poulin also gets an upgrade at the milestone with Gold Relentless, which is absolutely useless, but Elite Edge and Unstoppable Force is definitely a usable combo. 96 speed, 94 acceleration. Her card has been sneaky good so far this year. And then the 95 Connor McDavid for 800 points. Gold Third Eye, make it snappy, tape to tape. You won't activate these, but this is an endgame card. He's going for like $1 million right now. He should drop a little bit, but you wouldn't need to get another Connor McDavid card. Even without the abilities, he's basically 99 everything important, and you can put Thief on him to get him up to 94 face-off, so you can play him at center. This is a phenomenal card, and we finally get a Connor McDavid upgrade. Taking a look at that Connor McDavid Team of the Year upgrade now, like, he's absolutely stacked. This is one of the best cards in the game for the rest of the year, as you knew when you got him earlier on in January. Finally, he's up to a 95. I think it was extremely frustrating that he was putting up 100 points in 56 games, and somehow he wasn't the highest rated card, so all is right again in the world. Okay, now let's talk about the power-up collectibles. So real quick, the only way to make power-up collectibles is obviously the seasonal rewards, or if you go all the way over here and take a look at the X Factor sets, there's two options here. You've got the gold power-up player collectible, 40, any gold cards will work. Now, the cheapest ones are going for about 750 coins, which works out to about 30,000 coins per. Same thing for the 80 overalls. If you get them for 1,200, that's 30,000 coins per collectible. That's important to remember, because unless you're using your Hut Champs collectibles to actually purchase these, because that's really the cheapest way to do it, using your Hut Champs collectibles, it's a one-for-one trade-in. I've talked about this all year, but you could actually use these on something else now, because in the store, there's actually a very, very decent pack that you can use your coins on. So I'm going to show you that real quick. If you go over to the store, I did the math on these. This is actually worth it. So right now you can get 7 power-up collectibles for 150,000 coins. That works out to just over 21,000 coins per collectible. Obviously, that's a 9,000 coin savings. The best value though is this 5 collectibles for 100K. Obviously, if you divide that by 5, you're getting 20,000 per collectible on this pack. So if you had a couple 100,000 coins and you want to load up on power-up collectibles, that way you can use your Hut Champs collectibles if that's what you're using them for. You can use those on packs and other things for the next little while. This is a very good buy, and you're not going to see many deals like this from EA, that's for sure. So this is definitely safe, as is the 3 for 65. That's a little bit less of a deal, again, about 21,500. But again, it depends on how many coins you have. I'm probably going to do the 100,000, as that'll help you trade up any power-up icons that you may have, or if you have some X Factors still. It's all going to depend on your situation. I wouldn't just buy them just to have them, but this is a very good deal. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's content. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.